to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's knocked away by Toffoli. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Now a quick pass to DeBrusk. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, great poke save by the Toffoli.
Demko's been solid early in this game, and that's a nice save right there. And it's an important one as well for his confidence, as we know what happened last game. He got blown out.
And serves up a little knock on the play. And that pass is redirected. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusk. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Slides it quickly to Celebrini. San Jose's got a hold of the puck.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Ferraro's got it now deep inside his own end. Dishes it to Eklund. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Foley with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Pettersson's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Quick pass to Myers. The Canucks move it in. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to Garland. Just slide. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it on over to Leddy. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Here's the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pettersson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Works it across to Smith. And that's picked off. Feeds the puck across to Hoaglander. And he makes a save there.
Askarov's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Beats it over. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Sherwood.
He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Taken along the wall by Mukhamadullin. Tries to feed it over to Blueberg. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Thompson. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Slides it diagonally to Sesson. Uses the force on that hit. The Canucks get a hold of it. Brody's got it along the wing. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Tosses it on to Gaudette. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Gains the zone. The Sharks gain possession. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him with a save. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Passes off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
San Jose sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Slides the puck over. Big time save and a big time shot. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Skinner's got the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Finds some space in the corner. And a chance winds up with a broken stick.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time. You're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
And the puck clears the zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Toffoli. Slides by the check. On the attack along the boards. Here's the shot. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Blueger's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Windberg's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him! San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Intercepted at center by Windberg. Puck picked up by Smith. From the blue line. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do.
Brings it off the crossbar. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Celebrini's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Carlson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Eklund. Handles the pass. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Blueger's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Passes it over. The Sharks are playing against the wall. On the backhand. Fantastic save. And that goes off, pours off a body. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Bestis out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Oh, he misfires on that. Eklund's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it around along the top wall. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Toffoli. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Risson denies him on the stopper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Sharks win the face-off. Here's a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puts it on net and swallows that shot up right in the team logo. And he moves it up to Grundstrom. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. San Jose's got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's a collision with some authority. And turns aside the slapper with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Mukhamadullin. The Sharks will play it in their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Pushes it across to Mukhamadullin. Moves the puck across to Wenberg. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
San Jose's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Demko's been so dialed in right from puck drop. Really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him. Wenberg's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Off target! The Canucks have it now. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Sharks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department. Can't keep a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. And that's intercepted by Pedersen. Make a great save. Big stop by the keeper.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Huge steal in his own end. Passes over to Myers. Shot! Put aside by Askarov. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Klingberg. Here's a short pass to Smith. And he takes the lead. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shot! Stops that one. And he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
From the point, they take control of it. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And now it's over to Hito. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop.
Askarov made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Canucks win it. Denies the chance by blocking it. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Now over to Garland. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Kraft. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Close, but not close enough.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Puck scooped up by Kurashev. Quick pass to Goddard. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Garland's got it to the side. Great stick save by Askarov. The Sharks have had a lot of jump in their step since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot. Oh, what focus to make that pass save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to O'Connor. And they send it right back to him. Quick feed to Carlson. And a great save. Slides the puck across to Orlov. Grabbed in the open ice by Toffoli. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Sharks carried along the wall. Oh, he whiffs. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Feeds the puck to Ferraro. And here's the pass to Smith. Moves by the chair. Big time stop.
Demko's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Quick pass to DeBrusque. Klingberg stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. And they'll dump it in. Passes it over to Leddy. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. The Sharks have it against the wall. San Jose's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken by Klingberg. Goodrow swinging the puck through center ice. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Besser swooping in on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Sharks have it from their own end. Here they are on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bluger.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept...
Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this, he's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get raps for a bit because he's in the lap for his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. Besser's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Sends it down low. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Sends it quickly to Celebrini. Here's a shot. And he stags that one with the glove. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town. Literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
They send it down the ice. Passes the puck over to Leddy. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Pass across to Orlov. And now he passes up to Toffoli. Shot and makes the save. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get that puck down the ice. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hito. The Sharks gain possession. Sends it ahead to Wenberg. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Skinner. Oh, on this hold-up, but he saves it.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck clear from the defensive end. The Sharks take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's looking to break out.
Besser's penalty is almost expired.
Takes the feed. Oh, to Madison with the paddle save. The Sharks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Celebrini's won the draw. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And he fights off another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Celebrini's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed to Pettersson. Sends a pass over. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we... Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. In. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Sharks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you got to love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Puck grab by Besser. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides it across. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post.
Besser's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
The Canucks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
And that's another penalty for him. You can see the frustration by everyone on his team here. Coach is not impressed.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And now he tries to get it across to Sherwood. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Takes it into the slot and makes the save.
Demko's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this.
Down a man, and he's in alone. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pedersen.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tries to get the puck to Garland. Gain momentum up along the side. The Sharks have it now. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off.
Besser's almost back on the ice.
What a steal in his own end. Besser's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Here's a short pass to Brody. And the puck skips away after that move. Oh, look at this. Sends it in deep. The Canucks gain possession along the wall.
Besser's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Driving right to the front. He was locked in there. Right up, one-on-one with the goaltender. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Gaudette's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Moves the puck up to Khrushchev. Denies him. Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
England's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been the driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Demko's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Handles the puck. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Orlov's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Grundstrom. Quick pass to Ferraro. The Sharks will play it against the boards. Sassen's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Goes right to the crease. Rocks him on the play. Ferraro's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks are in transition. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Canucks have it against the wall. Works it across to Joseph. He got all of that one. Puck sent over to Leddy. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone.
San Jose's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They're pushing everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutter right now.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. Now he slides it up to Eklund. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Klingberg. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Seattle's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. More than half the frame has been played here. San Jose's got a 2-0 lead.
perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
San Jose's got it across the line. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Nice feed from the right wing. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Sharks play it along the wing. Here he is in front. Demko's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. San Jose's won the draw and they'll go to work. Off his stick! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Right near to the wall of the pass. A little pressure and Bangor forces the turnover. Moved it ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Makes a move in front. The Canucks gain control of the puck. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to Pettersson. Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Burger. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Directs it on over to hit on the play. Much to the delight of everyone in this building.
Well, they absolutely would have talked about this pregame in the dressing room here, James. It's all about retribution for their injured athlete.
Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change him. He is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And he makes the save with ease. Here's a blast. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride, he gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides it over to Skinner. Quick feed to Wenberg. Puck moved over to Hedel. Great hits on play with the stick by Klingberg. Under a minute to go in the third. Along the half wall with the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, and a great hits up play to cross the turnover by Skinner. Here's a chance. And that's blocked. The Canucks grab possession with the puck. With some open space at center. Picked off. Moves it on over to Leddy. Slides the puck to Skinner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the stop. Feeds the puck over to Garland. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender. goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there it is! All right, there's his first career shutout. Pounder, you're a defender. How do you feel seeing a goalie get there first?
Well, you know you're a part of it, right, James? You know you gave doing their thing. The shutout is so critical, right? I mean, to not let one go by is certainly something. So I think it's a special moment for everyone, it being the first.
Great moment. Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Terry's got it in the defensive end. They clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Here we go, puck's in deep. Celebrini's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, into the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Denies him again.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. With the stop, he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Anaheim's come to play. Look at that, a quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Intercepted at center by Wenberg. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Letty. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Sticks it all that. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tries to feed it over to Grundstrom.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Anaheim's gained possession. Here they come. Hill the left side on the attack. San Jose's got the puck. Moves the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. What a hit against the wall. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Sharks will play it in their own end. San Jose's across the blue line. Gaudet's got it along the wing. 0 fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Sharks gain possession. The Ducks gain control of it. Nice poke check. Receives the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it to McTavish. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. San Jose's got it along the wall. Well save made by Dostal. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And he sends it across to Minchikov. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Minchikov. The Ducks take it along the wall. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Ducks lead it 1-0. San Jose's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Blocked in front. Dishes it off. And he stands tall in goal. Grabbed along the board by Gudas. Quick pass to Kreider. Sends it over to Strome. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Smith. Big time blocker stopped by Dostal. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Dostal's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Sharks have it now. Moves the puck to Skinner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Feeds it over. Glides along the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. A chance in front. And he gets it too long.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
My, what? They've really got them headed in here in their own zone. And they're speeding out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. Back to the point it goes. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Granlund's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it to Johnson. The Sharks take over on possession. Moves it to Ferraro. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moving into the attacking zone. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Ducks are off to the box. Interference the call.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Celebrini's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He's on! Scores him on the one-timer! Poked away in the offensive end. The Ducks have it against the wall. They get it into the defensive end. Nice pass back. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick feed to Orlov. Quick shot scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Sharks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Costell's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Lacombe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he loses control here. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Grostrom. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Ducks have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And one last save!
Toffoli's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Time taking away, and he comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Second period set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Anaheim's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. With different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable, they got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Strome's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Ferraro. And now he angles it across to Skinner. And that's picked up by Strome. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Wenberg. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Straight up the middle. Here they come. What a save. He bluffed that one.
Ascarov's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets it to the other point. Gets a piece of it and will play on. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Taken along the wall by Johnson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. Slides it up ahead from the right Here they come on the attack. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Slides the puck over. And he sidesteps the tip there. Lays into the body. And he passes it up ahead to Poehling. And he can't hang on after that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well, the world of footy is invading on the ice as it's Scarf Night coming up next home game. A free collectible souvenir scarf available for free. Just grab those tickets and you can enjoy the action next game. Poehling's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Moves with the puck in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Madulin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Terry's picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Toffoli. Here's a short pass to Terry. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Celebrini. Sidesteps the check. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Quick shot. Routine save made by Askarov.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Passes it over. Lacombe stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Grayland. The Sharks gain control of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Orlov. Quick pass to Godet. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great cross-ice pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Throws it in front. Picked off in front. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Dellandrea. Goodrow's got the puck. Centering pass in front. Anaheim's got it along the wall. That's a solid check on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves into the slot. Turns it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes himself free. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Ducks have it from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Rocks him. Dumps it into the other end. Wenberg's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Stones him with the blocker.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Loses the coverage looking to break out. The Sharks carried along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Stahl's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth to both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And he was ready for that one. Truba's got it in the offensive zone. Transferred in front. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Toffoli. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lacombe. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes it to Celebrini. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass across to Granlund. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Terry. And he takes the feed. San Jose's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Sharks played along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. Angles it over to Kreider. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Odd man rush. Fires it. The glove making it look easy on the play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Carlson. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Moves it to Gudas. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Stahl's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Grundstrom. Puck scooped up by Gudas. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gautier's got it along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hammers one. Denies him in front. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Halen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
The pressure's on the defensive of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Good check, frees the puck up. Handles the pass at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Ducks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. The Sharks take it along the wall. Works it across to Orlov. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. In close. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is exactly what we mean by active stick, James, but you have to be in great positioning defensively to be able to make this poke check. But I love the way that he gets on his horse. He activates right away, recognizing that he's got the puck, and he takes it and he scores.
San Jose's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Good stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot deflected, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Feeds the puck up to Toffoli. He got all of that hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances and the ability to move within the net.
The Sharks have it now. And he moves it up to Skinner. And that's stolen by the Tavish. Muka Mudulin's lugging the puck. Tosses it to Granlund. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Dishes it off. Plays the puck up ahead. Solid hit on that play. Forces the turnover. The Sharks gain possession. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Minnesota's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kraft. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed. Across the line along the left wall. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
San Jose's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Smith. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it over to Strome. Slides the puck ahead to Kreider. And now it's over to Zellweger. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a backhander. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Celebrini Green East won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here.
Leading late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Tries to feed it over to Minchikov. Slides it across to Paling. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a short pass to Paling. Big time save with the blocker. And he takes the dish. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And a great save. Gautier's got it along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there.
Smith's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
San Jose's won the draw. Heaves it up. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, look at this. Nice dish from the left wing. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Quick pass to Dellandrea. Sends the pass over. Fires to the empty net. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Gets the puck over to Terry. Puts it on net. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.